Welcome to today's journey where we will be diving into adventures through tech adventure. Whether you are a coding wizard or just starting, you are in the right place. Here at Tech and Tales by Matthew, we break down complex concepts into exciting stories that everyone can understand and enjoy. Get comfortable, and let's embark on another amazing tech adventure together. The crew, with Timmy, Mia, and Sparky, set sail toward home, carrying the treasure that could save the mermaid colony. But as they make their way through the stormy seas, the crew faces rough waters, wild winds, and unpredictable waves. Will they make it safely? Or will the ocean have other plans for them? As the crew sails on, a shadow looms over them: the rival pirates. These troublemakers want the treasure for themselves. But Timmy, Mia, and Sparky are not going down without a fight. They will have to use all their smarts and bravery to protect their prize. Can they defend the treasure from the pirates? Or will the enemy steal it away? With a thunderous voice, the enemy captain demanded the treasure. Timmy, Mia, and Sparky stood firm, their hearts pounding, but their resolve unshaken. They had fought too hard to let it go. But the enemy was strong, and the air crackled with tension. A fierce showdown was inevitable. The rival pirates revealed their ace, a weapon of unimaginable power. The crew was stunned, but not defeated. With quick thinking and unwavering courage, they devised a daring plan to neutralize the weapon and reclaim the treasure. Time was running out, and every second counted. Sparky and the mermaids, devising a plan aboard their ship, surrounded by maps and scrolls detailing the rival pirates' tactics. They strategize with focused determination, plotting their sneak attack to free Timmy and Mia. Under the cover of night, Sparky and the mermaids embarked on a daring rescue mission. Silently, they slipped through the dark waters, sneaking aboard the enemy ship. But as they approached, a chilling realization dawned: this battle was far more dangerous than they imagined. A tense moment as Sparky and the mermaids silently board the enemy ship, careful to avoid detection. The ship's deck is deserted, illuminated only by flickering lanterns and the distant glow of the weapon of unimaginable power. The crew's reaction as they discover the rival pirates unveiling their secret weapon: a colossal cannon, infused with mystical energy. Sparky and the mermaids exchange worried glances, realizing the gravity of the challenge ahead. Sparky and the mermaids execute their plan to neutralize the weapon. They move swiftly and silently, sabotaging the cannon with precision and teamwork, while tension mounts with each passing moment of the intense battle for the treasure. On their ship, Timmy, Mia, Sparky, and their friends prepare for battle. The crew gathers on deck with determined expressions and weapons ready. The ship's sails billow in the wind as the storm looms in the background. Timmy, Mia, Sparky, and their fearless crew brace themselves for the ultimate test of courage and cunning. United, they face the enemy ship. Timmy holds his sword high, Mia has her bow and arrow ready, and Sparky, the dragon, stands by Timmy's side. After a fierce struggle and moments of uncertainty, our heroes emerge triumphant. The battle ends, and Timmy, Mia, Sparky, and their friends stand victorious on their ship. The rival pirates retreat as the storm begins to clear. With the treasure secured, Timmy, Mia, Sparky, and their crew sail homeward, into the sunset. Guided by hope and promise, they carry a treasure that will bring prosperity to their mermaid friends. Timmy and Mia oversee the unloading of a large, glittering treasure chest onto the sandy shore of the mermaid colony. The chest symbolizes hope and prosperity, promising a brighter future for their underwater friends. Arriving at the mermaid colony, Timmy, Mia, Sparky welcomed by joyous mermaids. The treasure chest symbolizes a brighter future, ready to uplift their underwater friends. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on. Join Timmy, Mia, Sparky, and their pirate crew as they embark on the ultimate adventure in this action-packed episode of Tech and Tales with Matthew. Witness journey as they face rivals, uncover secrets, and discover the true meaning of treasure. Keep exploring and discovering with Tech and Tales.